Hello and welcome to Cornish Walking Trails. Today we're walking near Fowey. Our walk today comes from Classic Walks Cornwall, my favourite walk book. It's walk number 44, Readymoney Cove and St Catherine's Castle. Fowey is on the south coast of Cornwall near St Austell.
Parked in the main car park here in Fowey. It's £6 all day.
Turn right at the bottom of the car park, past Fowey Hall and views of the Fowey estuary to the left.
So is that Pole Ruin over there then, Sarah?
Yeah.
And there's a little ferry that goes across from Fowey, isn't there?
Follow the residential road and pass through Readymoney Cove car park, leaving at the bottom left sign to St Catherine's Castle and Readymoney Beach. And you just get your first glimpse of Readymoney Cove over the wall. Delightful little beach. Oh, is that butterfly? This turreted area is unusual and offers a wonderful vantage point to view the cove. Readymoney Cove is Fowey's only beach and it does get very busy in high season. Take the far right lane away from the cove and proceed up an incline, stopping briefly to read about the Saint's Way, marked with its own unique sign, the stylised cross. Yeah.
So we're going up those steps, I think.
We're going up here.
Yeah.
Wow, this is so steep. It's actually easier just to walk on tippy toes. Woo.
Here he is, old Ringo. He's gone off to find his mate.
Paul.
Sarah?
Yes?
I need help.
Just let it be.
Oh.
I think we're going out in the sun. Go forth. You've got a ticket to ride.
Very good. Yeah, I can't think of any others.
Wow. Bit of a dilemma.
What's that then?
With my gate leaning, do I look that way at the luscious rolling countryside or that way at the sea?
Well, you look one way
Yeah.
and I'll look the other. My view's better.
And there we go, Gribben Head. We won't be walking out there today. We'll come back and do that again. Head diagonally across the field. The red and white daymarker on Gribben Head is off to your left. Pass through a gate, past the farm. Take the second left that heads down the lane to the Gribben Day mark. You alright?
Yeah, so how many people have you seen so far on this walk?
Very few, half a dozen, something like
Quiet,
that.
isn't it?
Yeah, and to think you're only like a mile away from that busy throng of activity in Fowey.
Our 2018 heatwave continues.
Unusually for us, we timed 2 weeks annual leave in June and July. So hopefully our channel's full of Cornish sunshine. Look at all the butterflies dancing around you. They're really starting to lose height now as we drop down into Polridmouth Cove. Gorgeous little cove, and it is said to be the kind of inspiration for Daphne Du Maurier's Rebecca with the boathouse. Polridmouth Cove, and that is the boathouse to the Menabilia estate, which I believe is up the valley. Menabilly is where Daphne Du Maurier stayed and rented from the Rashley family for several years while she brought up a family. One of the joys of walking to me is that you can escape the throngs and crowds in Fowey, and within half an hour you're at these beautiful little coves, and they're just so picturesque and idyllic. It's amazing, isn't it? We're at Polridmouth Cove. Let's go and have a look. Looking for it now. Little tiny shells. Look. Aren't they so cute?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doggies.
I think they're cute.
Squirrel! You know where we are then?
Yeah, we've come too far.
Oh.
We've got to go back past the cottage. So we've come down here and we're there's the man-made lake and we're over here, so we just need to pick up the coastal path and go back to Fowey.
We got carried away with ourselves.
We did. Never mind.
Back to Fowey then.
This walk is graded as a moderate, 3.5 miles, and it does give you some indication there will be some climbs. We've got one at the moment, haven't we?
Yeah, I mean, it is moderate. Yeah, the paths are well maintained now. I think you just take your time, take in the views.
Fair grading.
Just take it easy.
Just not used to seeing our fields so yellow. The ground looks parched, it's desperate for some water. It's our first proper glimpse of Polruan and the mouth of the River Fowey. Go on, you've usually got something to say.
Handsome.
Oh, is that all?
Bloody handsome.
It is actually, you're right.
Oh, Sarah.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I need to go.
What are you doing?
Right. I want me.
So we're now going to descend into Coombe Haven and just skirt the cove. The book does mention a boardwalk. I wasn't expecting like 6 slats. I thought it might be a bit bigger than that. Fairy steps, touch everyone. Get good luck now. Neat, I like that. Follow the southwest coastal path, passing a stone pillar detailing all day's fields. Pass through a metal kissing gate and follow a track that leads off right around the headland to reach St Catherine's Point. Post leaning.
Yeah.
Do you need any qualifications for that?
Not really.
Okay.
No. It's where you train to be a postman.
Don't know where I'm going. Andrew's gone on. I think I'm just following the coastal path. We're looking for St Catherine's Castle. There it is. Cute. Found it.
This is the castle in the snowdrift,
Okay.
right? And this on this side you sit in the summer.
Perhaps they just don't think you're going to walk from Polridmouth to the castle. This is a much better path, so don't take the first left that you see near the castle. Go to the one with the signpost. Yippee! Oh, look at that view. Wow. Oh, yes. Look at that.
What another beautiful little castle on the cliff top.
Let's go up the steps and have a little look. Quite chunky steps.
The timber would have gone across.
Yeah, and another for a floor above, isn't there?
You seen how thick these walls are?
Yeah. Oh,
3
wow.
foot?
Yeah. Actually, stand with your back to it.
What, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
And put your arms out.
Ow.
No, to the sides.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
They're thick.
Like me.
I was just about to say it. Follow the coastal path back to Readymoney Cove. Shipwreck. Our walk today comes from Classic Walks Cornwall, my favourite walk book. It's walk number 44, Readymoney Cove and St Catherine's Castle. Quick look at the map. You start in Fowey in the main car park, go through the houses to Readymoney Cove, across fields to Polridmouth, absolutely stunning, and back along the coast to St Catherine's Castle. So our walk today, we've had in beautiful, glorious Cornish sunshine. Delightful walk. I think I liked the castle the most. I think that was my favourite bit.
Oh, I love Readymoney Cove. Glorious beach.
Very
Fantastic.
true. And Polridmouth is beautiful as well. Dilemma really, isn't it?
What's that?
What's your favourite bit? It's all of it.
Ice cream was right as well.
The instructions were, the map was brilliant. It was relatively easy really. Go across fields, back along the coast, so you couldn't really go wrong. How would you score it?
Oh, I think it's got to be a 10 out of 10. Ticks every box.
I think I would give it a 9 because there's not a lot of additional information. So I think
9.5.
maybe an... Okay then.